Hi, this is Dennis Pethers with the latest news from the rooftop, but it's a bit different this time. Typically, I tell you what's been happening and all the exciting things that God's been doing and share that with you. Well, lots has been happening, but we've had something happen which I wanted to tell you about and get your prayers into because it's something which is not really good news. And it's this: just a few days ago, some expert people hacked into our system and were able to take about 15,000 US dollars from one of our bank accounts through a whole lot of deception that they did. And so we're in a really tough situation right now. And I wanted to tell you this for a few reasons, primarily because we want you to pray for it. But let me also say, because we want you to know that we've put everything in place now to make sure this is all okay. So we've got new systems in place to cover this. So if you do get emails from us, then they will be from us. So please just know that and recognize that. But of course, still be very cautious as well and keep your eyes out for anything that looks remotely like isn't us. And if you're suspicious, please let know so that we can keep our eye on this. But we are doing everything we can to make sure this is okay. But in terms of praying, we really would appreciate your prayers into this in three ways. Firstly, please would you pray that the bank will see fit to actually put the money back into our account that we've had taken out. It's a lot of money for us, $15,000, and it's we're just trusting that God will provide for us what we need because we've had to stop the bank account right now as well. So it's a challenge, it really is. So please pray, would you, that God will provide for us in the way that he so often does. Another area I'd like you to pray into is there's been a couple of people that we were planning to send funds to do different things in Africa to really begin to reach out, make disciples, share the vision of the rooftop. But because of this, we've not been able to do it. So we've had to say to them at this stage, we can't make those funds available, which means they can't do the things that they were planning to do. So please would you pray for them, for these pioneers in Africa, that God will, in a sense, just keep everything moving forward for them so that when we can, which we pray we will be able to make funds available, there won't be any momentum lost in the things that they were seeking to do. And you know that the funds there in Africa are so tight, they can't do anything without the money that we send them. So please would you pray for that. And the final thing I'd like to ask you to pray for this, I'd like to ask you to pray for the people that have done this and really pray that somehow, and only God can do this, but pray that somehow God will use this evil, bad thing that they've done and somehow turn it around on them so that they will see that there's something that they need to do about their lives, their hearts. And maybe I do pray this genuinely, that maybe they would see their need to be forgiven and even come to know Christ. So that's a God-sized prayer, I know that, but please would you join us in praying for that too. So thank you so much for your support, for your prayers. I know that you care about what's happening with this ministry. That's why I wanted to share this with you. Please pray for those things. And very soon I'll be in touch with an update on that, but also with an update on lots of the exciting things that are happening in spite of this, as the rooftop continues to expand around the world. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.